everybody. I hope you are okay today. And I'm very happy because I'm here with a special guest. My special guest of every month. And I'm very happy when I'm sharing this space with her. Tania Borja from the Healthy Beginning Program from the Stop Community Center. Welcome, Tania.
Hi, Miriam. How are you? It's always a pleasure to be here in your program.
Thank you, Tania. And let me tell you that I'm very happy because right now we are entering to the autumn. We are changing seasons, and a lot of moms to be, are in that moment that, oh my God, I need to bundle, or when they have the small children that they need to put a lot of things to the kid to go outside, and it's when our mind start playing tricks with us. And I think there, your program, what you do at Healthy Beginnings is very important because you give that community to these new moms to be, or new moms that are there. So tell us about the program.
Yes, thank you, Miriam. Yes, Healthy Beginnings is a community program, community building program from the Stop Community Food Center. We serve families in the community, especially those that are expecting a baby. We serve pregnant women, and we provide them with different resources, different information and referrals in order to make their journey into motherhood or parenthood more of an easy one. And yes, we also provide them with workshops and education about different topics and precisely how to care for the baby and how to care for small children when we are entering a new season, a season that will let us know that the cold weather is on its way, like fall. We also have workshops that will help them just, get a little bit more ready and get more confident about what they should be layering their babies with, and how to dress them for the cold weather. Sometimes that's something that a lot of new moms struggle with, because you don't know if you put too many layers, if you put too little, what's the balance, right, to keep them nice and cozy without getting them too hot. So that's a little bit about what we do at Happy Beginnings.
And I love your program. And I always say, and I never really stop saying that I wish I knew about this program when I was pregnant, because it will be like a very easy pregnancy and step to the motherhood. But I didn't. But you that are listening to us have this opportunity to be here in this program with Tania. Tania, how they contact you?
Yes. Okay. So in order to be part of Healthy Beginnings, there are a few guidelines for the community. The first one is they need to be, they need to consider themselves low income, and they have to feel that they need some extra support in order to feed their family. Sometimes it's not uncommon to feel that with the rise in prices, the groceries are so expensive at the moment that a lot of us we feel a little food insecure, and how are we going to bring food on the table, right? So that's the first thing. If a family, a pregnant woman and their family are experiencing a little bit of a difficulty or are low income, they are welcome to register to Healthy Beginnings. We also have a catchment area. That means that we have boundaries within the city in which we could operate, and that is actually a pretty big area in which we could welcome families to become part of the program. And I'm just really quickly, I will make a reference to the catchment area from starting from the west to the east is from James Street to Young Street. And from the north to the south, we are from Eglinton Street and Bloor Street. If someone lives within that boundaries, those boundaries, they're welcome to come and register in the program. In order to register, they need to send me an email so I can provide them with more information. And it's really easy. My email is Tania, Tania, at thestop.org. The stop is like, you know, the bus stop, just like that, thestop.org.
Perfect. So if you live in that catchment area, or you know someone that is pregnant in that catchment area, you can give this information to her. And that person can be in contact with Tania, and then they will set that appointment, and they will start enjoying this beautiful program from the Stop Community Center. Tania, now with this climate that is changing, that we are going to fall, the leaves are changing, they are falling off, and we need to start changing our short or long pants and our sandals for boots, and maybe the scarf or something like that. A lot of moms or moms-to-be, and also regular people, as you, as me, that you are pregnant right now, are changing our mood. The mood is changing. What can we start doing, like, right now, to start feeling like, okay, this is changing? How can we prepare ourselves? What do you think we can start doing to prepare ourselves, our body, our mind for these colder and shorter days of the year?
That is a great question. And the one thing I can think about, and that is something that I also suggest for myself as well, is to start having a positive self-talk. When you start thinking ahead, when you start thinking, oh my God, the winter is coming, it's gonna be cold, now I have to, you know, take out my jacket, now take the boots and the mittens and the gloves and the hats and everything. I think it's important to keep positive about these changes, not only because these changes are inevitable, like we can't do anything about moving seasons, transitioning into seasons, but what we could do, and that's under our control, is the way that we see these changes, the way that we want to deal with these changes in a positive way, I would say. So for me, I love summer, and I think that's a lot of people love summer as well. And when the you know, when you see the leaves start to come down to the ground and they change color, exactly, yes, we start like, oh no, it's coming, and then we get into this kind of sad mood, you know, we start like kind of grieving the loss of the warmth of summer, right? So I think what we could do in order to feel more, I guess, to feel happier and to feel more ready to face the colder months is just have a positive mindset, like thinking that yes, it's coming, winter's coming, but before winter's coming, we have a beautiful season that's fall to enjoy and to look forward. I don't know about you, but I love crunching leaves when I'm walking. That's something that I enjoy, like you know, like if I was a child, and that's a thing that helps me keep positive about these changes and transitions.
Yes, and you know, one thing that some that autumn have, that this season have, is the change of colors. The trees start to go into some colors that you'd never see in other stage of the year. And this stage when the leaves start changing colors and you can see a red bright tree, is like amazing. It's like when you were a kid and you were painting a tree and you put red in the top. It's like, who paint a red tree? Yes, there are red trees on autumn and you can enjoy that. And I invite the people that maybe go. And what I like to do, if you have a tree outside your home, start taking pictures week by week, and you will start seeing how these leaves start changing and how the trees start losing their leaves, and you are going to see, okay, it's life. Life is changing. As life is changing, it's time for you to see where you are right now and where you are going to be. If you are pregnant with this program, you are going to see like, oh my God, my baby is going to be born in spring, or my baby is going to be born in January. How can I make the room for him or for her or for the baby more special for them? Like start thinking of those last stage of pregnancy and start thinking of how you are going to, what clothes are you going to be taking out your baby from the hospital, or what is going to be your clothes for you getting out of the hospital. I think that's very important also. And I think this can help you with these changes to start thinking positively. And if you need help, that's why the Healthy Beginning program is there with all the resources that are going to give you. And one thing that I like to do, Tania, is start preparing my house with essential oils, with smells that calm me down, smells that make me cozy, smells that make me feel that I'm in the correct time. It's one of the things that I love to do with myself and with my kids here at home.
I think that's an amazing idea. I am a big fan of aromatherapy. I think it's wonderful not only for their physical benefits, but also the emotional benefits that can provide. Aromatherapy and essential oils, they are very powerful botanicals that, when used in a therapeutic and appropriate way, they can be very, very useful. They are an amazing tool that can be used even with young children. I have formal training in aromatherapy, and since my kids were little, even babies, you know, like not so like newborns, no newborns, but like babies, maybe like 4 to 6 months and up, I will use essential oils to make them feel more calm, or to just you know, around in the environment, so they can also appreciate and have the wonderful effects that essential oils and aromatherapy can give us. So yes, a great idea. I love it. I love that suggestion, Miriam.
And also as a mom to be, I think sometimes we are like with the mood down and we need to bring ourselves up. And what the smell, the smell that you can get into your brain, into your system, can fill you up and make you feel much better for that moment. And it is something that you start doing every day, or putting in your body, or in your diffuser around your home, is something that is going to help you. Because let's remember, in winter and autumn, in autumn we have some smells from outside, but winter I think is very cold. And I don't know you guys, but I can smell any smell from the store, from the outside, only snow, and cold. And sometimes our nose get dry also, because we have the air conditioner, no, the heater on. So also our nose get dry, our throat gets dry, and we need some help to open up, and you can do this with peppermint, for example. It's very good for this. Also, when you are sick, I use it a lot, and my nose just open, and I feel like I start having some life when I feeling like I'm not happy. So it's one of my tips that I leave you there, that you can start doing that, Tania. And I know you have something special to invite us.
Yes. Yes, we are really excited to invite everyone in the community to our iconic annual event. We call it Good Food for All Festival. This is a beautiful community event that we do every year at the Stop Community Food Center. And I will be sending you the flyer so you can maybe post it along with this video for reference. And it's happening next Friday, September 27th, from 3 to 6 p.m. And we are going to have a blast. We're going to have live music. We're going to have lots of really great food, prizes, raffles, demonstration of what we do at the Stop Community Food Center. There are many, many programs that we have, and each one of the programs are going to be showcasing their work and sharing with the community what we do. So it is an opportunity to get to know a little bit more about the Stop, and also to have fun, to celebrate the fall, to celebrate community. And the slogan for this year is planting growth, harvesting hope. And that is basically what, this season is about. We plant our desire to grow and to move forward, and we will harvest everything that we have planted. We will harvest it with hope. And so we hope that you can join us. I know a lot of Mamas Latinas in Canada might be listening to this show. So you're all welcome to come with your children, with your families. We're going to have space for everybody. We're going to have a beautiful children's table in which they can do some crafts, and you can have food and treats, and everything is for free. So don't miss it. We're, like pouring our heart into organizing this event, and we hope that the community join us to enjoy, because this is such a pleasurable event that happens once a year.
And I think it's a very nice way to welcome the autumn, to welcome the change of the season. So it's a very way to say, bye summer, welcome autumn, and start enjoying the activities that we can do in autumn and in winter. So thank you, Tania. And we will put the flyer here. Check it out. And once more time before we leave, how can they contact you if they live in the catchment area? Jane? Jane.
From Jane to Young Street, and from Eglinton to Bloor.
Okay. So if they live in that catchment area, how can they contact you?
They can contact me by email. That's the best way. It's TANIA, which is my name, Tania with an I, at thestop.org. And we are located on Davenport, 1884 Davenport Road. This is close to Symington and Davenport, or by Lansdowne and Davenport. We're nearby that area. The program happens on Wednesdays from 10 to 12:45 p.m. and registration appointments start at 11 a.m. They need to send me an email so I can verify your address and then send you all the information required in order to register to Healthy Beginnings.
Perfect. I will put this information in the on top of the video for you to have the information ready. Like, oh, I didn't write it down. Don't worry, just check the description and you will have there all the information how to contact Tania. Tania, thank you so much. And I see you next Friday there. And I hope to
Yes.
see a lot of you guys over there. Pass this information to a new mom, a mom to be, for the parents that are having children and they live in the catchment area. Pass this information because you never know who can benefit of this information. Thank you, Tania, so much. And I see you next week over there. And thank you, everybody. Take care and bye-bye.
Thank you, Miriam.
Bye.
Bye-bye.